Topics for this session: concept of pricing, factors affecting pricing decision, the internal factors affecting pricing decision, external factors influencing pricing decision, pricing strategies. So I can say that pricing is sort of some, I can say in marketing mix, there are 4 P's, such as pricing, pricing or place, promotion, and product. So pricing is one of the important factor for any concern or any business to have the product to be moved into the market. Concept of pricing. So price is a monetary value of the product, and it is being paid for the attributes to the consumer or by the consumer in exchange for a product price. So pricing is a monetary value of the product attributes paid by the consumer in exchange for a product. Pricing is an important decision for a retailer. So I can say that there are certain factors which are going to impact for the pricing, such as the demand and supply of the product. So demand and supply of the product, the nature of competition, pricing objectives, channel of distribution, and profitability are taken into consideration by retailers. So there are certain factors which are going to impact on the pricing also. So factors affecting pricing decision, you can say the decision of the factors are going to impact towards the pricing is both internal factors as well as external factors. If the management has control over the factors, it will come under internal factors. If not, it will come under external factors. So the internal factors are within the control of the management and are particularly related to the internal environment of a firm. Second one, organization structure. This is also one sort of the factor which is going to affect our pricing decision. I mean to say generally the top management will take the lead role for framing the pricing objective. Any authorities, any organization consists of top level which is going to make any strategies regarding the pricing factor. Next, coming to marketing mix. So marketing mix is a combination of price, product, promotion, and place are the 4 P's, I can say. The pricing policy of a firm must consider the other components of a marketing mix as well as because these factors are closely related. Next, coming to product differentiation. If a product is a different, I can say from a competitive product, then such a new style, design, packaging or etc., then it can fetch a higher price in the market. For example, Lee, Arrow and Park Avenue shirts are sold at high price in the market. It's coming to cost of the product. It depends on the pricing product based on the cost of the product also. I can say here from the slide we can see pricing decisions are based on the cost of production. If a product is priced less than the cost of production, the firm has to suffer the loss. Next, coming to external factors influencing pricing decision. 1. Demand. So this is major factor as an external force towards the pricing policies. I can say It depends on the demand for a product. Product cannot be sold at all if there is no demand. So market demand for a product or service has great impact on pricing. If there is no demand for the product cannot be sold at all. If the product enjoys good demand, the pricing decision can be aimed to utilize this trend. Next, coming to competition. The number, size, and price strategy followed by competitors have a significant role to play in the pricing decision. If the product cannot be differentiated with special features, a firm cannot charge a higher price than its competitors. Next, coming to buyers. Buyers are here, I can say, if there are no ready takers for the product, it is somewhat difficult for the market to survive. So, if there are no ready takers for the product, it is said to have failed in the market. Pricing decision is just thus related to characters, nature, and preference of the buyers. Next, coming to suppliers. They supply the required items of production of the firm. As already pointed out, the firm can reduce the price if it can reduce the cost of production. Next, economic conditions. This is also affects the pricing decision of a firm. In a depressed economy, business activities will be considerably less, but in a boom condition, there will be hectic business activity. Now coming to the government regulations, which frame some sort of policies, procedures, rules which are being framed from the government end for the business sector, so that they do not charge high price and don't include in any anti-social activities. The government does they by passing various acts, for example, MRTP Act, Consumer Protection Act, etc. Coming to pricing strategy, customer pricing. When a retailer sets price for the product and maintain or continues with the price for a long period of time, it is termed as customer pricing. Next, variable pricing. The another form of pricing strategy is variable pricing is adopted by retailer and based on demand, cost occur, such sort of things. The retailer change price of the product per the changes in the demand and cost. Next, coming to flexible pricing. In case of flexible pricing strategy, same quantities and same products are sold in different prices. Next, multiple unit pricing. I can say this one is sort of pricing cost less than the compared to the prices of a single unit sold singly. Bundled pricing is a strategy where it is different categories of products are bundled together and offered at a special prices. Next, belt and switch pricing. It is a kind of advertising strategy where low pricing model is advertising to the customers to bring them into the store, and when the customers visit the store, salesperson try to sell them high price model. Next, coming to private labeled branded pricing. This is another sort of strategy of pricing. I can say it is a purchased by a retailer private label products and frame some other price, either high price or lower price. High profit margins can be added and still can be sold at a low price to the national brands. Leader pricing. In leader pricing techniques, the retailer price certain items below the normal market price in order to boost up the sales of some of the complementary products. Thank you. Kindly subscribe my channel, Dr. C.S. Jayanti Prasad. We can look forward some more topics in retail management in coming sessions. Thank you.